Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing? Welcome to Saturday. You made it through another week. Yeah, a lot of you are already in here. Thank you so much for the support and wanting to learn and just hanging out with the rest of the community. Speaking of which, who's in the live stream right now? I mean, live chat room right now. First one in the door, John. Hey, I made it to the live stream. Yay, London, UK. Yeah, where y'all from? John is from the UK and trying to get back to my Webflow studies after long absence. I'm way behind and rusty on my practice. Yeah, that's the thing. Webflow changes weekly, sometimes daily, and you just like any type of muscle, any type of skill, you gotta practice. You gotta practice. And so I hear you. I hear you. I mean, it's 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 tough, but hopefully this live stream and any other type of resource you find out there on the internet, from ransagalflamingo.com with Mackenzie Child, Visual Dev Podcast, all the cool people in the no code community, like hopefully you can get back up and learn from them, as well as this stream. Whoa, a lot of people chatting. Whoa, whoa. Let's see. Marine from Texas, but you're actually in Florida. Hopefully you're doing safe. I'm glad you're back in the live stream. Hopefully you're wearing that mask. Yeah. Aush is here. Colleen, thank you so much for the coffee, and I'll put that in chat. Every week, not only does she moderate the chat in the stream and takes down your questions, that way I'm able to keep up with it, but she also you know, she she's always here. So thank you so much. Farzal Nasir's back. Connor Keshav is here. Welcome back. Bova, Kirk, Junio's back. Navid, Technopal. A lot of new names I'm seeing in here. Like Mona Lisa from Philippines. Welcome. Yes, yes. Hello, fellow Filipina. Connor's here. Yeah, H Town, Houston. What's up? Norwich, UK. And Junio's from Brazil, Ukraine, Toronto. Awesome. And my wife is here with my coffee. Thank you so much. Yay. Say hi. Hi. Okay, bye. No, don't. Leave, please. Your pants are inside out. She bought new shorts and it's inside out. Okay. Have fun. Bye. This coffee is sponsored by Colleen. Thank you so much. Um Marine is wearing his mask right now and I'm safe. Okay, good. Good. I mean, if you're by yourself, you don't have to wear the mask, but if you want to, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Matthias is back. Wakanda, welcome back. Have you seen my DM on IG? I don't Instagram enough. It's hard to keep up with social media, and that's why I'm only on Twitter, because I'm like, eh, I don't have enough time to do all the things. I mean, if I had a social media manager for this channel, I mean, yeah. But it's hard to create content. And to all those who are hustling on that social media game, more props to you, because that is a tough game to continually produce content. Oh man. Hi from Denmark. What's up, Mark? Thanks for the awesome content. You're welcome. Sean is here. BCA Sem, love from Idea. Huh? Hmm. Not sure. Not sure what you mean, but yeah, I'm sitting inside a Starbucks. Okay, yeah. All the Starbucks here in San Diego are all the lobbies are closed. So you sitting inside of a Starbucks, hope you're safe. Oof. All right, let's get to it. A couple of things I want to talk about. Let me see here. Oh yes. So before we get into today's topic and build and whatnot, uh, last week we looked at some of the clone comp links that Colleen has shared with me, and I haven't seen the winners yet. But let's look at them. All right, this is a clone comp website, and grand prize winner Joshua. Cool. I haven't seen any of the work, so let's just take a gander. I'm gonna give you my actual impressions, my first time impressions on what they've built. So Aviv has been a long time Webflow community member, and I think he's a ambassador. Yeah, for Israel. So let's go. We'll go to day 3, do project. And Colleen, can you link the Clone Comp website in chat, please, so people can see these as well? Let's see what you built, Aviv. Okay, evac. So I guess the theme was like leave Earth because an asteroid is coming, and so you make a website about it. I'm guessing they're scrolling. Yeah, wow. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he says, "Peace out. I'm leaving." Zoom. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, what? Wait, is someone destroying that planet? Oh no. Oh, oh, cool. A background video of a black hole? Okay. Oh, they got sucked in. What will happen next? Continue. Oh, yeah. Scroll down. Oh god, what's going on? We're going through a wormhole. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, okay. Surf on, dude. And we landed on a water planet. And there's already surfers on it. Oh, okay, cool. It follows my mouse. All right, Aviv, that was cool. Aviv, if you ever see this clip, great job. All right, Akut, totally messing up that name. Let's see what you've built. Project. Go to it. The year is 2047. That's really close. A trained team of spacemen prepare the USS Dharma for an emergency launch. The fate of the world rests in their tiny square hands. When you're ready, click here to start there. J, made in Webflow. All right. Cool. We got some 8-bit animation happening. Scroll down. Oh, when you're ready, click here to start. Okay. Click. Okay. Is this a single stage to orbit rocket? Yes, it is. All right. We're in orbit. Okay, I had to click again. Okay, now we're going past the stars. Okay, now we're in deep space. Now it feels like Star Trek. Oh, wait, did I just hit that? Oh, it's a game. Okay, I'm supposed to move my mouse around. I moved my mouse up here and yeah, let me refresh real quick. I want to see what happens with the game. I'll have to wait through this preloader. Okay. I did not know it was a game. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Mona Lisa. I don't know how to speak Tagalog, nor can I read it. Sorry. All right, so it's a game. It's one of those like Flappy Bird type of things. Or not really Flappy Bird. I don't know what you call it. R-type? Anyways, okay, cool. I can pass through that. Oh god, no! All right, that's cool. That's cool. Good job, Carlos. The fact that you can make a game without code, nuts. All right, Carlos. Is it Carlos? Yeah, Carlos. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay, chapter 1, 2, 3. Oh, they work together. That's cool. We'll just do chapter 1. Get inside the spaceship. Click here to save. Oh, it's like a ticker, like a news ticker. Um, I clicked it. Nothing's happening. I'll just scroll down. Monsters are taking over the world. Godzilla. Less than 24 hours. Leave the planet and survive. Fortunately, we are prepared. Cool. What to do? Okay, those are people. So this is abstract. This is people. This is a spaceship. Kind of looks like the Sandcrawler if you make it brown. Sandcrawler in Star Wars. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. Leaving. We're leaving. We're gone. Oh, now we have to go to chapter 2. Whoa. Okay. Cool spaceship. Okay. Oh god, a black hole. We're not safe anywhere. Oh, and now there's aliens. We're prepared. Now it looks like a tank. Oh, okay, there's lasers on this thing. We're prepared. Pew pew pew. 2D and 3D combining. Ah! All right, all right. So we're telling a story. Okay, the end. This is not a CTA, just scroll. Okay. After defeating the aliens, the humans found a way to save their world. Or they think, or that's what they think. Bum bum bum. What is this? Okay, so we have dialogue. This must have taken forever to make. Oh, cool. They teleported in. Scroll faster to make it dramatic. Okay, scrolling fast. Click the button to start the machine. You won't regret it. It's cool. You can make a story out of. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, like what's going on? Is that the end of the story? I think so. Oh wait, no. Man, can you imagine the interaction timeline? Do all this? Pixel Man. Hi. Doc. Okay. That's cool. The amount of time to do that. Oh man. All right. 3 more. Let's go for it. Joshua Fry. Here we go. And you can clone these. That's really cool that you can clone these. How Earth was lost. Ooh, you can do light and dark mode. Now with dark mode and more stuff and sort of responsive if you squint. I like that. All right, the Milky Way 2030. That's really close. Big problem. The sun began a sudden and unexpected expansion. Up, yep, that's gonna happen one day. Is it done? Oh, and he teaches you. Well, he tells you. Cool. Wait, these are our leaders? Wait, with only 4 seats available on the evacuation ship, Earth's president, choose your leader, selected the greatest minds to escape the worlds. Many would be lost, but the best would survive. Well, obviously, I'm choosing Yonsei. Oh, cool. It goes inside. Okay. All right, pilot. Um. Hmm. Tom Hanks. Obviously, Muskie. Oh wait. Obama. Yeah, need Muskie. Okay, really? So one of these no code people. All right. Um. Colleen, because she's a moderator, or Vlad because he created Webflow. Uh. Uh. Colleen. The cargo. Oh my god. This is intense. Um shoot. Okay, I don't think I can get through this. Okay, yeah. How about this? View clonable. Okay. Take off. Oh, cool. Okay, so all the people are in there already. 2, 1. Here we go. And we're out. Oh, the side boosters didn't come off. Nor did the actual fuel tank. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Warning. Warning. Oh no. Black hole. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Jordan, what did you make? Best viewed on desktop. Okay. See that's another thing Webflow can use. Audio interactions. That would be then we would be at like Flash days. You know, if we can add sound effects. The Earth is in trouble. Yes, you have 24 hours. All right, here we go. Oh, those are Pablo Stanley. You can tell that's Pablo Stanley. Humans. Colleen, can you link humans so people can get that free, awesome resource? Prepare to launch. Man, these timelines for these scroll animations must be intense. Great job. All right, last one. All right, the winner, Joshua. Here we go. Okay, we start off with black hole. We're in the end game now. Hold on to your butts. Wait, those are two movies combined. Okay. A deep voice booms across the universe. I grow weary of this. Over millennia, between hundreds of universes, I, Clonicus. Whoa, what is this? Clonicus have destroyed the human world of Earth, and yet each time humans escape my clutches. Why don't they just die already? Okay. Okay. Wait, we got Kirby. Okay, we have Kirby and coins and Bongo Cat. And what? I don't know what else is that. Oh man. uh John saying, okay, yeah, back in Flash days, had a lot of fun adding sounds to button rollovers and events. Yeah. Alan, we're reviewing the winners of Clone Comp. And if you scroll up, there's a link to what I'm looking at. Okay, the human ship has escaped the asteroid belt. Their world evaporated. The true mission becomes clear. Clonicus, your large dom size and insane desire for GIF use isn't welcome here. You mess with the wrong planet. Oh, okay, I have a ship. You fools! How can you defeat me? You're just one ship. I am Clonicus. I am inevitable. Like a couple of movies in one. So it's a whole storyline. On your left, Captain. You're not alone. Is Falcon come? Oh! So it's the ending of Star Wars Episode 9. Finish it. Oh! Pew pew! And they all leave. Well, that's it. Awesome. Well, congrats to all the winners and congrats Joshua for the grand prize winner. What did he get? What did he get? Where's the prizes? Um I'm guessing Colleen, can you tell me what Joshua won? Yeah. All right. Well, that was cool. That was fun. Next. Oh man. That was a cool session of just looking at the winners. Just to think of what you can do inside of Webflow without coding and being able to clone things. Man. All right. Next thing I wanted to talk about before I start building. Moving forward. Oh yes, So I'm moving forward with my visual dev course, and all it is so far, it's just a bunch of notes that I have and things that I want to do, and I don't know how to organize my thoughts well enough to actually make a course. And so I need help. Colleen is in there helping me. I forgot who wrote. Rock is helping me, but yeah, I just want to stream for a whole week straight, 20 hours, like a camp of some sort, and just start from zero. Like you've never opened Webflow before, you know. You've just heard it from a friend, and you're like, all right. And then you signed up, and you looked at it, and you're like, I don't know. It seems intimidating. I want to take you who's intimidated from zero to building your own portfolio site and client sites and being empowered and confident to keep learning more things. And maybe do another one where it's like, okay, taking a person who's from that point, who's intermediate, and just throwing out all of the advanced stuff that I know, um, interactions, um, dynamic embeds, pulling in Zapier and Integromat, just all the things that I've learned for the past 7 years of working on Webflow, just throwing it out there, you know? And if you want to help, and so I was thinking at first, I want to do it, I want to throw it out there for free. And then talking to a couple of friends, and they're like, no, you should charge for it. And then once you make enough, then throw it out for free. I'm like, but I want to give knowledge out there for free. They're like, okay, for the people who really want it, who really need it, then like give them a coupon code for free. And I'm like, so still trying to figure it out. So if you want to help, DM me and we'll talk. And like maybe with the course money, I can pay the volunteers. So these are just ideas I'm throwing out there. But I want like pay volunteers, and maybe you can help like maybe you have breakout rooms and you're helping teach as well. Like I don't know. But you, the Pixel Geek community, I want to help you all the best way I can. And I want to teach it in my way, which is all ages should be able to learn. And yeah, that that's it. Next, I want to talk about. Oh yeah, this is new. This is like an under the radar thing. Clone Comp winner received a trophy from Rep. Oh yeah, they got a physical trophy. $700 and some other prizes from sponsors, including a Webflow Pro account, member stat credits, overall prize. Wow, Joshua, winner! Congrats, Joshua. All right. Let me see here. I need to turn off my. See, can I? Yeah. Okay. So there was a ninja update. Let me turn off my camera for this one. So there was a ninja update that happened, and Colleen, if you can note this, so I can make a clip about it. But a ninja update. So if you hover over the question mark, and you click on CSS preview, you get this CSS preview beta, right? And what it does is it's really cool because you can click on anything, like say, let me click on this, right? So when you click on that, you can see your CSS, and the CSS that Webflow's producing, the CSS that Webflow's producing will update that in real time. So let me show you. So if I go here and like, let's just add a margin to the top. There we go. Zoom in. So let me drag this down. So if I change this, see how it turns yellow and showing me it's updating? But the Ninja update is this. You can copy your CSS to your clipboard now and then paste it into your own like uh what is it? I'm drawing a blank. Where do you put code? It's like not code drops. Code pen. Jeez. So you can put it in code pen and start playing around there. So this is a nice uh cool tool to help you learn CSS. You know, like how does this thing work? Like how is what is the CSS under all these buttons, all these visual buttons? Because the Webflow style panel is just a visual way to write this. So now, if you're just a student and you're like, say you're at a HTML CSS class or whatever, right? And you're like, I want to learn faster than my students or than my classmates who are just using Dreamweaver or something, or coding it by hand and copying text or copying code from a textbook or something. No, you learn faster visually and see what Webflow creates. So yes, you can now copy your code to the clipboard. Pretty cool. You couldn't do that before, but now you can. So that's the Ninja update. Cool. All right, last thing I want to talk about. Let's see here. What's my intro topic? Oh yeah. So the the Pixel Geek community website, I have been lagging on that. Uh because this community seems to be growing steadily, I want a way for everyone to help each other because I don't have time to help everyone, but I still want a way for people to help each other. So the Webflow forums, there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of people helping, but what I see is missing is that camaraderie, the thankfulness, the actual heart of helping, which is like I appreciate you. And so whenever you all give me donate a cup of coffee to me through my buy me a coffee page, I'm like, cool, thank you so much, and I want to do that more. But what if you guys can do that together and donate coffee to each other and answering questions using video instead of just text? So if you want to help the community with that, I'll get you into a Slack channel and we'll talk. But DM me right here. And Pablo, you're not late, just on time. All right. That's it for morning announcements. See here. Topic. Okay, yeah. So what am I doing today? I am rebuilding my website. So yeah. This here. I think it looks crappy, but I mean, don't you hate it when you're done with your own website and then you're like, "Yes, I did it." 2 days later, you're like, "This looks like crap." And then you just let it sit. So, I built this because I was bored on a plane on the way home from Charlotte, I think. So, I did it in 3 hours. I was like, "All right, cool." And, you know, I should have taken more time with it, but I just wanted to do something. And yes, even on the plane with crappy internet, you can still build a website in Webflow. Um, so I want to redo this. And I kept thinking to myself, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I want to try to fix my process with this. And what I did was I started where everyone should start. Your content. Your website never starts, or any website actually. Any website that you create for a client or for yourself, it never starts with the design. It doesn't start with the colors. It doesn't start with the logo. If your client is like, can you build me a site that looks like this? And they give you no content, then that's a red flag. All right. That's a red flag. Oh, Mark. Whoa. Mark Peterson, thank you so much. Nasser, thank you so much for the coffees. Guys rock. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna pretend I'm by myself and kind of explain what I do, what I'm gonna do to build my site. So you start with the content, and so I thought about the sitemap first, like what pages am I going to create, right? So obviously a home page, and then I was like, okay, I need an about page. I want to lay out what skills I have, and I want to show people my client projects, my experimental projects, and the last page is going to be a form where people can hire me. All right. And so with that thought out, I started to write down, okay, what content am I gonna show off in each of these pages? Actually did about later down the doc. But yeah, so I have my Webflow skills, what am I good at? UX. Oh, I should also put um live stream teaching. Yeah, teaching using a point and shoot camera. I don't know. Um mouse clicking. I don't know. There we go. Cool. And then showing off some of the client projects that I'm happy about. Yeah. So stuff like, yeah, and then like in each of the client projects, I was thinking about what content do I put inside of each thing. So I was thinking, what did I do? Things I learned, and any additional assets that I have. And so after that, I started to come out with content even more. Like on the intro, on the intro of the website, kind of like what I have here. You know, I've always had the tagline on an endless journey to design, learn, and inspire. So that's my my mantra, my mission, uh, explained in one or two sentences, and that's what I always suggest to people. Like, don't just tell people what you do. Like, I see portfolio sites, John Smith or Jane Smith, visual developer, cool. And then there's ones that are like helping the world to make a better place. Make helping to make the world a better place. It's like cool, but who are you and why? Why are you? That's more important, you know. And so I changed it up to have my other tagline, my main tagline, so on an endless journey to help make the web beautiful together. So that's what I got there, and then I'm just thinking, all right, so after that, probably have two buttons. One is who are you and can I see your work? So obviously those are this one will probably scroll down to about or something like that. Like throw out the content. And I have my client projects. I'm thinking what sort of intro paragraph would I have? And I said, I don't really have a set niche of client projects I stick to. I just like helping people make their designs come to life or fix issues with their Webflow sites. Here are a couple of things I've done in the past for some friendly people. And a button for people to click on to go to hire me. Nice work. Let's connect. So I'm thinking about the label of the button to be the dialogue of someone who's talking to me, you know? So yeah, so I'm taking that approach with the text. And do me a favor, read more or learn more mean don't use those. Those mean nothing. It's like seeing a road sign ahead, seeing a road sign ahead saying um it's like it's a right turn only, right? But if you if you saw the sign and it said something happening soon, it's like you're driving, you're like, wait, what? What's gonna happen soon? So you need to lead the people to understand what they're about to do before they click on it. So read more, learn more is so generic, doesn't tell anything to the user before they click on it. So don't use those. Um, experimental projects. Oh, so this button I thought is going to be a button, but it's not going to really go anywhere. So this one is like just a little Easter egg. Like if someone clicks on it, that's pretty cool. I'm going to have some sort of Giphy show up and says, thanks. and then that's it. It doesn't lead him anywhere. Um, and yeah, so what I learned from my career and learning from my wife, who's taking business classes, is don't be shy to show your pricing. Be confident about it. And when you show your pricing on your website, that'll immediately filter out all the clients that you don't want to work with. All right. And that's why in my current site, I'm scared to show it. Hello, where's my. Why does it keep scrolling up? Oh my God. Whoa, Webflow's laggy right now. Let me refresh. Okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, this is my qualifying form. I'm just like, hey, what's your name? What's your email address? Do you have a Webflow project? And what's your budget? And so I'm leaving it super open ended. And what I've learned from my wife is that no, just throw it out there. Throw it out there and tell people, be honest with people. And so I'm going to have a qualifying form that has a bunch of questions for people to answer. And if the project seems fun enough, or and or if the person seems like a nice person, then yeah, I will work with you. So yeah, rather than doing like $25 projects and the person on the other end doesn't really care about you as a person, then that's not a fun project to begin with. So yeah. So that's gonna be my hire me page. So after I did my content, now I'm thinking, what's the design gonna be? And I took out a piece of paper and I'm like, okay, time to wireframe this. And then I thought, ugh, I don't know. I'm not a designer. I'm a visual developer. But I have an eye for what looks good for UX, what works good for UX, but for myself, or for actually starting from scratch, I've come to the realization that's not me. There's people who can do that, and there are unicorns out there that can do both design and develop, and that's what Webflow is helping those type of people do more and more. But the design part is hard, and so I went on Dribble, and I was just searching through popular web design shots, and I found this one. And I'm like, huh, yeah, I haven't made a portfolio site for myself that looks like a dashboard. I think this can happen. And I thought about it more, and I thought about what can I place inside of each thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Let's go for it. And like I always say in my streams, I'm like, all right, well, let's see where life takes us. And we'll do that. So this is what I'm going to be building today if I get through it. But let's see here. Let me put this on the side. Let me put this here. So left navigation, just going to put my nav bar. And then for the top row, I'm going to have my intro. So I'm going to, since my photo is me on the right, like the right side of me is cut off, I'm going to have to put my photo here, which isn't bad, you know. So I'm thinking putting my photo here, and then my intro, and then my buttons right here. And then the 4 cards, I'm putting my most recent project, my side project, which is the dev course, my latest YouTube video, and I'm probably gonna connect the Zapier with that, and then latest ramble. So, uh, gonna put my blog posts in here, and then the bottom left, that was a hard thing for me to trying to figure out, and I was like, what am I gonna put there? And I was like, oh yeah, testimonials, because I have a bunch of testimonials, a bunch of YouTube comments, and I'm like, okay, I shouldn't be shy about it. I should just put it there because it adds credibility. And everyone who leaves a comment, I'm like, I should show that off. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on the bottom left right here. And then the bottom right, just gonna put a Twitter widget because I'm always on Twitter. So just to make the site more live, you know. And yeah, probably do a search bar as well. I mean, that's simple. And oh yeah, in the top right here, um because on my current site I have a bar that says I'm not available for side projects right now, or I'm already full up. So I can just use this top right area for um notice of if I'm available or not for hire. And then there you go. So, lesson learned, start with your content. Start writing everything down that you want to put before you ever get into Webflow, before you ever get into Figma or start with some sort of design or even a wireframe, because you need the content. The content drives design. You're going to hear that a lot from people. If you're just getting into the web design world, you're going to hear this a lot. Content drives design, right? Cool. All right, let me see. If I missed anything, think it'd be good helping people. Can I connect Firebase database with? Maybe. I haven't tried it. So, maybe search on the Webflow forums. I think someone has done it before. I don't know. Okay. So where to begin? Where to begin? Let me break this down. So I'm thinking this will be a fixed left nav. Yeah, this will be a fixed left nav. That's full page height. Um, yeah, fixed left nav, full page height, and then this will always be a fixed top bar. And so the only thing scrolling will be this, and it'll have a margin top for here and a margin left for here, or padding, whatever. So that way this can scroll down. This section can scroll down. Yeah. Let's try it. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to take this home page, and because this is a copy of my current site, I can just do this. Delete everything. Gone. Get out of here. And let's go ahead and delete this class. And let's clean up stuff. Let's go ahead and delete pages. I only need your styles and the collections. I don't need anything else. Let's just delete everything. If Webflow had a delete or like a checkbox, like if see, I can't delete this whole folder of stuff. This is when I tried to do the overflow thing. But yeah, let's just delete everything. I don't know what my child pages are gonna look like yet. I'm just doing homepage today. Uh did I break Webflow? Oh my god, it's working so slow. Oh my gosh. One of those days. My my CPU is only at 7.4. What is going on? What just happened? Did I break it? Uh-oh. See here. Are we gonna see errors? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let me just go to my dashboard and delete the whole project and start again. Ugh. Is my browser going? What is? Why are the things? Hey, cop. I read. What? All right. Wait. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Is this confused? Is this what I'm supposed to be deleting? Did I just ruin my main site? Whatever. Not like people are going to it right now. Oh wait, this is broken. It's not loading. You're not the only ones. Oh, okay, there it goes. Do I have to reboot my Mac? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm confused right now. Is my stream still going? Yeah. Okay, so it's not my internet. I'm so confused why everything's so slow today. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this again. Let's just there. Open an incognito. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Okay, cool. We're there. Um that's cool. We're back. Okay, things are working faster. Let's delete. Delete. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what happened, but we're powering through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna take forever in a day. Let's just build a homepage. Oh, I have it as e-commerce too. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and build this now. So I thought we're gonna have a nav bar. So I'm gonna do nav bar. And we're going to set this to fixed because I want this fixed on the page, and I'm gonna do it to the left, and so it takes up the whole height, and it'll always stick. It'll always stay fixed to the left. My logo, yeah, we can remove these from the container. So let me put a div in here and put in my brand, my nav menu, and the menu button, delete the container. So now I have more control over the nav bar using a basic div block. And so with this div block, I'm going to call it nav flex because I'm going to flex it and it's going to be vertical. Same thing with this nav menu. Nav menu, flex it, vertical. Cool. In the brand, I'm going to put in my logo. That the one I want, or will you use this one? Cool, cool. We should make it smaller. Take this logo, delete. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like that. And for the nav flex, I want to make sure that there's padding on both sides. Something spacey, like, yeah, that's good right there. 32. Wow, it's easy to get a navbar on the side. Yeah. So the thing about navbar, the Webflow navbar component, is there's people who like to rebuild it from scratch and doing all the divs and whatnot and using Webflow interactions for the mobile version. But to me, I think it's easier to start from the component and break that up to what I want it to do. So I take the opposite approach. Everything inside of this should be centered, and also, let's see here. Text shouldn't be aligned center, so never mind. But this should be centered. Center that? Yeah, we can. Cool. Let's push this away from the top and bottom. We'll say 42. Cool. This should be smaller. Let's give it a height of like, I don't know, 25. Ugh. Logo image 24. Why is this not? I think it's Flexbox that's causing this issue. I don't want it full. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Why? I'm so confused right now. Why are you doing that? Okay, maybe I have to do height or width. There it goes. Width. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Natalia, hello. Welcome. Yes, a lot more beginner friendly if you do if you do navbar component first and then break it down from there rather than building up from scratch. That's my way. Okay. Let's see here. So now we have these, and now I'm gonna what's my sitemap? So my sitemap is right there. So home, about, skills, project. Home, about, skills. Actually, no, I'm not gonna actually I'm gonna do a link block because I want the icon. I like the icons in the design. So where I get my icons is flaticon.com. It's all free. Most of them is free. So let's just get home. Wait, don't I already have icons? Home. No. Icon? No. Oh. What? Don't I have icons already? Don't. Okay. Well then, I'll get icons. So search for home. Which one looks good? Can I go thin or filled? See, this is why I'm not a designer. I'll go for filled. Let's go VG. Free download. Attribute the author. Thank you, BQLQN. There you go. Cool. I did give attribution. If you watch this stream, then he'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and drag that in here. Okay, let me just icon home, drag it in here. Sometimes you can't drag inside of Webflow. I don't know why. Cool. Oh wait, I don't want to get the SVG. I want to get the code. Yeah. So let's just quick. So this is the actual code. Is that the code? Hold on. Show in Finder. Removed. Oh, because I renamed it. Open with Sublime. Whoa. By the way, my kid was. That is the code. Oh, okay. My kid was playing with my computer, and this is her code. She's so smart. She's coding. Anyways, okay, so that's the SVG, and so what I want to do is I want to put in a embed and put in the code. Actually, yeah, put in the code, and then I'm going to remove the ID. Nope. Move the ID and give it a class name of icon. All right. So check this out. I'm gonna put that like that. Um, and we'll give this class name of icon embed icon. The width, height. You might be thinking, Nelson, it's not working. Hold on. Wait for it. I'm gonna put another embed at the top. I'm gonna put custom CSS in there, so I have full control. So I'm gonna do style, and class is icon, width, and height is 100%. Please work. It did. There we go. Now I have more control over it. Good, that's good. And also, current color is fill, I think. Hold on. Give this a class of navlink. Delete my previous styles. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh no, fill. I did it backwards. It's fill is current color. Haha. There it goes. So what it's doing is nice. I have control over you. Cool. So what you do is you give your embed, you put in your SVG code in there, and you can find the SVG code from opening up the SVG image inside of like Sublime Text, or even uploading it to Webflow and clicking on the open in new tab, and then view source, and then this is your code. And then you can take that code. I know it's a roundabout way, but SVGs are so much more cleaner than JPEGs, GIFs, and PNGs. So that's why I use it. So take the extra time and you can do so much with it. All right. So that's what I wanted to do. And then now I want text to say home. Sweet. So this nav link, let's make sure that everything's on the same line and horizontal, vertically aligned. Boom. And then this embed icon will have some space on the side. Something like that. Cool. Delete that one and keep working on this. So no underline. Why is the font Arial? There we go. Montserrat. Sweet. And if I'm going too fast, it's because I'm just building. And if you have a question about if you have a question about what I'm doing and you're like, hey, how'd you do that, Nelson? Back up. Let me know in the chat. Wouldn't it be great if you can recolor SVGs in Webflow? Yes. Doing all the steps I just did, just doing inside of Webflow with like one function would be beautiful. I think this should be smaller. I don't know. Feels too big. Just bold. All right. Yeah, it's bold because the icon is bold too. Logo, probably like 16. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then I need how many? I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. down a bit. 16. Yeah, something like that. All right, so you have home, about, skills, client projects. Now I'm kind of mad that I have like short and then long and then short again. So should I just say projects, put them together in one thing? Because it just seems weird. Okay, cool. So I'll do the icons later, but they feel good right now. I don't like this default background. Um, mm, yo, what happened? Oh, it's because I deleted the. All right, cool. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. So, I can put my social media down here, the bottom left, because that's what I see here in this design. It has a log out button, but I'm like, that'd be cool if it was my socials. So let's go ahead and do that. So with nav flex, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the height to 100% of its parent, which is the whole height of the browser window. I'm going to set this to, yep, it's already vertical, but I'm going to justify it top and bottom like that. If I do that, what it's doing is the first element it sees, it's going to push it to the top. The second one is going to push it to the bottom. If there's a third one that it sees, then it's going to push that to the bottom, and the second one's going to center. But right now, this menu button is displaying none, so it's not doing that. But I want to push these all the way up here. So what I need to do is group these two together. And now they're both at the top. Now I need to flex this, and I need a class name. Someone give me a class name. We're not leaving it div block 8, but I need a class name. So let me put another div, and now this one goes to the bottom. And there we go. And this one is gonna be called socials. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my social media there. I need to find it. Do I still have it somewhere? I have new home version 2. I tried to do something, and then I already halfway through it I got bored. Like, no, I don't like it. This looks like a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where my socials are. I'll do it later. We're back here. This nav bar, I don't like the color. Do I go for a light design like this, or do I go for dark? Ew. Ew. Light or dark? Hmm. Hi, Ripple Effect. Welcome back. I spilled. Hi, Nova. Hello. Bye bye. Okay. Light or dark? Light or dark? Eric says dark. Talia says dark. Mark says light.
Well, if you use the dark, you have to change out the.
Yeah.
Well, what's your body gonna? No, then.
See, this is why I'm not a designer. Yeah.
That needs.
Okay. So we'll fix it later.
Right. I think the icon should. But I like dark. Icon should be blue. Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Okay.
So I like the dark. The should be white.
Okay. Should this nav link start as white? Yeah. Okay. Or should they be like
Dark.
they start out like 50% white, then on hover
That's nice.
underline. Cool. All right. Thank you.
What do you think? Light or dark?
Oh, that's my food. Hello. Okay. No, I'm
No
working.
break.
All right. So my social go there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sweetness. All right. So that's that. And now I got to do the top bar. Yeah.
I like the icons.
Should it be thin? Man. All right. Can you help me later?
Yeah.
One day?
Yeah.
No. So
Okay.
so I embedded the SVG code
Oh,
and then I
got it.
did my little trick so I can yeah. Mm, there it is. All right, cool. Now I'm going to make a sticky top bar. And this is going to hold my search and everything. So I need to figure out what this width is. I'm going to have to set a width. Be like 20. Ooh. Oh, wait. Whoops. Wrong thing. My nav, I need to figure out what the width is going to be. So I guess I have to set it. Cool. So we'll do 12. Yeah, we'll do 12% width. And that way I can take this and give it a padding of 12%. And this one's going to be dark. Oh, I need to set the position. So in fixed, and it's on the top. And let's get some padding so I can actually see where it is. So something like this. And it's my head is all over the place because I just like building. But yeah. So we'll just say the height of this is 60. I'll figure that out later. Just wondering why you needed a different embed element to set the SVG to current color. Why didn't you set fill current color to the first embed with the SVG path? Because Eli, I did a copy and paste of this, and so if I do a copy and paste, I'm adding that extra line of code to do that fill color every time. Yeah. So, I mean, either way works. Cool. All right. Now that they're gone, we can get back to work. All right, so let's go ahead and put a search in here. We'll put a site search in here. Boom. Cool. Not looking good, but whatever. Let's go ahead and flex that. And so whenever you're using Webflow components, Webflow automatically adds styles to it. Okay? It's pre-styled, pre-coded, pre-packaged, pre-shipped, pre-everything. And so you have to remove some of the styles. For example, I put in a search, and this is not blue, it's gray, but Webflow added a margin of 15 at the bottom. I don't want that. So I have to zero it out. I have to specifically say, hey, no. And then see this gap right here at the bottom? The reason why that's happening is because this search input has a pre-styled margin of 0. Why they do that? Okay. So you have to check everything and overwrite what Webflow puts. All right, cool. That's done. And now let's go ahead and add some padding. There we go. Something like this. See here. Look like. Okay. So I'll need another icon. I'll just put the home icon for now. So get this. Put that here. Delete my search button. There needs to be one instance of this component. Oh, okay. Well, gone. All right. This search right here, I'm gonna give it a max width of like, I don't know, 320. And this search, let's go ahead and vertically align everything. And we can overwrite the styles of this by saying there's no background, transparent background. And there is an underline though, so people know that it's a text input. So what does it look like? Something like that. Okay, that's wrong. Fix that. Okay, so that's dark gray, but this, none, none, none. There we go. That's what I want. Cool. And I don't want the padding on the left. See, again, there's already automatic padding. I don't want that. So I have to overwrite it. Go. That away. And for this one, call this icon white. And there we go. The colors and stuff don't really matter to me right now because I'm gonna have my wife help me figure out colors. But the structure, overall structure, is what I'm going for in this stream. Cool. And this top bar, I'm gonna flex that as well because I want 2 columns. So like that. Because so we have the search on the left, and then on the right, you're gonna have another div, and that's gonna be my availability indicator. Let's see here. Cool. So this is my availability indicator, and for now, I'm just going to put availability, or this should be a link block. Yeah, because if someone clicks on this, they'll go to the Hire Me page. So I'm gonna flex this as well and align center. So I'm gonna put in a circle. I need to do a circle. So what I'm doing is just making a circle. I'm not gonna use a bell. I'm just gonna use a circle. Sit here. Div block right here. Availability. So say a width of like 1010 and the background color. I'm available. Green. Set the radius to 50%. This availability should also move that away from the side. So it looks like this. Cool. And then I can put in text. And then the text is currently available for hire. That or for I was gonna put side projects, but it's okay. Say this goes away by 12. This availability is going to be color white. And also I need changes to link block. So I'm gonna, instead of having to recreate this from scratch, I can just right click and then convert to link block. Boom, now it's a link. And go. Cool. I need to put more emphasis on this, like it's a button. because when I look at this just looks like text that is not clickable. So I'm going to add a button style to it. So I'm going to add some padding on the sides, say 8, and I'm going to add a border on all sides. And I'm going to round the, let's make this lighter. That. See, now it's looking more like a button. And let me go ahead and round the corners a bit. Probably like 5 on the border radius. Yeah, there we go. See, now it looks more like a button, like, okay, this is clickable. Rather than just having no border, like, check this out. So this is what we got right now. Doesn't look like I should click on it. Adding a border, now it's like, oh, this is the indicator, plus this is a button that I can click on. So when I hover over this, the border goes from opaque to solid, but also let's go ahead and make the background solid as well. And change the color. Eh. Yeah. Don't understand colors. I wish I did. But it doesn't come to me naturally like my wife, who's good with colors. All right. All right, cool. So now that we have that, it looks kind of janky with it just turning on and off like a light switch. So I want to have some animations to it. So I can go back to the none state right here. And let's go to transitions. And what did I change? I changed the background color. I also changed the font color. And now if I preview, much better. I know the colors suck right now, but that's something for my wife to help me out. Yes, SpaceX. Bob and Doug are coming home today or tonight. Or is it tomorrow? Well, they're undocking the Crew Dragon Endeavor from the ISS on their way home. So, hoping they come home safely. So, the mission's complete. Yeah. That's why I'm wearing it. All right, so we got the top bar done. And let's see, what height is it? 60. Oh, okay. We'll say 60. 70? Yeah, 70 feels better. I don't know. All right, so now that those are done, we can go on to the main content. So this is the main page. Let's try to do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to put a div in here, and I'm going to call it main, and delete all the old styles that I had with it. Go. All right, so for main, I want the margin to 70, and also the padding to be 12. Actually, no, the padding should be 12 plus some. So, did you know you can do CSS calc, but it has to be coded. So, I want the padding to be, or padding left to be calc. I want you to calculate 12% plus 42 pixels. Does that work? See here. Let me put some content in. Put a div. It did work. Yay! And so this is going to be 42. Top. On the side. There. So what I just did is I told CSS, hey, I want you to figure out 12% of the viewport width, and then on top of that 12%, add 42 pixels on top of that. So more CSS goodness for you. Cool. All right, moving on. So this is the main div block. I'm gonna call this intro bar. Let's go ahead and round out the corners a bit. We'll say 20, just throwing out a number. Oh yeah, this has to be, we're going dark mode. So the background color. Min height 100% or 100V. There we go. Remove the margin. So 42 plus 70 is math. 11, 12? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Sweet. I don't know if I like this background color, but that's one of my brand colors. Maybe if I go like this. Cool. Maybe something like that. All right. Well then, keep going. So since everything's dark, this one could be light, and I'm thinking we'll just use this color because it's the first thing we want people to see. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna put some padding for the text. Padding. I like the number 42. And let's put a H1 up in here. And again, this is where content comes in. Let me get my intro. Let's take that. I'm gonna put it in 2 lines. Help make close that. Go like that. I'm probably doing some SEO no-nos by doing this. But I'll fix later. Just trying to make something happen. Guessing this needs to be white. Yeah, comes out more. Okay. I have some styles that I added. Don't want it. Want it, don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. Cool. So something like this. Why is there space? Oh. I have to manually delete it. There we go. All right. And this needs some space, so I'm going to say like 12, 15%. And maybe I can, the font size of this need it to be, there we go. Nope. 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 Okay, that's fine. Cool. And row line 1. I want make the web beautiful together to come out more. This first line doesn't, it's just a setup for the second line. So I'm going to just make this thin. And a bit opaque. So like, yeah. Make it smaller? Or is that too much? Again, design, not my forte. That's why whenever someone comes to reaches out and's like, "Hey Nelson, can you design me a new site?" I'm like, "Have you met Jessica?" And then if they sign with her, then she subcontracts me to do the building while she does the designing, and that's how we work together. You should never full white, too contrasty. Oh, really? Okay. There? Okay. Then that means I have to make this. I don't know the things. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and put my photo here. So I want my photo to be on this side. So, but I want it to come out of the box. So what I'm going to do is set this to position relative because my photo is going to be there. My photo is going to be, oh God. I'll just call it LOL. Is going to be position absolute. And let's make it smaller, like 300. 360. Put it at the bottom right. Also, let's go ahead and overflow hidden so I can round out the corner on the bottom right. Go. Now it looks like I'm coming out of the bar. There you go. Something like that. Cool? Yeah? I feel like I need more on this side. Maybe I should do percentages. Something like that. Maybe I should do width and all right. And then this one we could say like 300. Okay, too far. Oh, this just looks weird now because I have all that extra space. Yeah, the head only comes so. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Right. Right there. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Okay. We'll put another div because we're gonna have two buttons side by side. So intro buttons. There we go. And we'll add a button. This one, what does it say? It says, "Who are you?" Does this label make sense? I'm trying to make the labels come out as a you, the person who's viewing my site. This is what you're saying to me. But now that I think about it, the button looks like me telling the person, "Who are you?" which sounds rude. Read more. um what are you about? God, copywriters are awesome because they can put a thought into such small words, small amount of words. Um, learn more about Nelson. God, that's so long. Oh man, I'll just leave it as "Who are you" for now. Work on it later. So I'm gonna call this primary button. So primary button. What is it gonna look like? Oh wait, intro buttons need more space. Cool. Oh wait. Okay, so the more. Okay, so maybe I should bring this up more. Maybe. Yeah. Who are you? Oh, maybe it's better to write "Who am I?" Yeah. Okay. Who am I? What am I? How am I? What is anyone? What is life? Why is life? What about Pixel Who? What is a pixel? Okay, okay. Who am I? I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, primary button. Um, this is not a copywriting stream, so green means go. So I think I'll use that. For my primary. All right. Oh, my mouse almost fell. Okay. We'll do 5 on all sides for border radius. And see again. You put in a pre-styled component like a button, and Webflow adds styles for you. What I would really like is if Webflow made these blue to indicate immediately, hey, we've added styles without you knowing. So right now they're not. So make this 32, and and we'll make this cool. Should it be all caps? Eh. And I noticed on this, these have drop shadows. Okay, it has drop shadows when you're hovering over. So it's like a card coming at you. All right, so no drop shadows. I was gonna put a drop shadow here. Wait, these have lines? Uh, like too tight. Okay, throw these. Okay. I don't like this line, this word just right there, but that's responsive design for you. Oh wait, no, I have. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so less on the padding right. That way it can be so the word together doesn't break. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Oh wait, you're going too high. Oh, but this width is based on, yeah. So we're gonna have to do, this has to be responsive as well. So I'm gonna say 10 VH and then work my way down. There we go. So my head won't ever go to the top bar. Cool. Sweet. Now I feel like the left side is kind of something. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay. Who am I? And let's go ahead and boom. So this one, duplicate, and we'll call this secondary button. And yeah, already 11:39. Wow, that went fast. Okay, so secondary button. Um. Uh. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave it like that. So I have. Who am I? Can I see your work? Can I see? Oh wait, now I'm talking. No. Uh. Want to want to see stuff? Want to see my work? That's so long. See my work? I, things I did. God. Moving on. Who am I? Things I did. Yeah, okay, whatever. Moving on. 4 cards. Alright, so let's make 4 cards. Um uh add a grid for this one. Is this easier? That, call this one, or call grid. Seeing text messages from my good friends talking about World of Warcraft. Been a long time since I played that game. All right, cool. So I push it down for the top for 42. Now 4 column, and let's make a card. So div, I'm gonna call this card. I'm gonna make it white. Um, using a border radius of 5, so I'm gonna use 5. And the background color is white. Add padding on all sides. 16 sounds like a good number. And what did they do? Okay, so What did I put? Cards. Recent project. So I'm guessing I should put an icon and then the title, recent project. Should it be? Shouldn't text be dark? In who am I? Hmm, okay. You put your components on a style guide page. Make sure they look great. I need to get into that more, making a style guide. But I'm so stuck in loving to build that I do a style guide later. But I just need to see it exactly in context. I guess that's the issue. Like my wife can make a mood board, and I whenever she's working on brands for clients, she makes a mood board, and I'm looking at her work, like her InDesign or Illustrator or something like that, and I'm just like, how do you do that? How do you just have all these screenshots and then I have to be I'm tr- yeah. So you designers, you're so awesome. But yeah. So let's put a div and then we're gonna call this card title. Exit. Next streams equal style guide. Yes. Style guide with Jessica. She needs to teach me. She needs to teach everyone. But we need someone to watch our kid if we were to stream together. Let's go ahead and put an icon here for now. Text block, and this one is project 16. And what did I say? Okay. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, okay. So I was gonna make this a CMS thing. All right. I'll just make the fake designs right now. You would also need a thumbnail. Let's just put an image, and we'll have it as a placeholder. Project or card thumbnail. Then width, height, 45. Oh, yeah, something like that. And we can round it. Get that same for now. Background. Or actually, no, we need to fill cover. Okay, there we go. Nice. Get. And we're gonna put tags in there. So Webflow Lottie interaction. So I'm just going off of my brain right now. I like to design inside of Webflow. I guess that's the problem. Yeah. Uh let's see. Tags. How would I do it? Guess I'll just do text for now. Webflow, body. Mm, shouldn't be 3 color black or gray. These can be gray but dimmed out. Oh, and this title needs to be bold, bigger. Probably 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Did you position absolute the image? Missed the stream. Hi Johnny. Yeah, so this is position absolute and its parent intro bar is position relative. So that's how I got this to the bottom right. And also I made sure that the width is 27. That feels like a weird gap. Okay, it should be 24. This one. There we go. Cool. That's better. All right. Cool. Oh wait, this card needs to be a link. So convert to link block. No decoration. Oh, I need the title of the project. So, another text. Oh, there we go. Not the card title. What's this? I don't know. Main text and recent project, most recent one, fast. Homepage build. If you haven't been to fast.co, can someone link it? Colleen, can you link fast.co? I actually built that homepage for them. So they gave me a Figma link and they said, go for it. And I said, okay. So they hired me to build it and I built it. And they're happy and yay. They're cool people and they love Webflow. I'm very biased. Those people are cool because they use Webflow. Maybe I should color it to like. Huh. And we'll just leave it like that for now. Also, what I want to do is if you hover over this, it should have a bottom bar to indicate that you've hovered over this. So I'm going to give this a bottom 4 pixels, and then transparent. And since I added 4 pixels to the bottom, I need to remove 4 pixels from the bottom padding. So this is going to be 12 instead. And on hover, this will turn blue. Cool. And then I need an animation for that. So transitions, border, and so it looks like this. Cool. And I know you can't see it, so here. Cool. Sweet. Oh, wow. Look at this. It just hit there. I think I need to do that. So 4 VW plus 70. I need CSS calc. Intro bar. Margin, top, calc. Here's what I'm writing. Intro bar calc is, I think it was 4 VW plus 70 pixels. Save and close. That didn't do it. Are you not allowed to do 4 VW? Okay, can I do percent? Or percent. Ugh, I have to figure out that out. Yeah. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our cards. Let's put in the content. Side project. Side project. Latest YouTube. Lastest video. Latest or recent? Newest? Latest ramble. Cool. And this one is Pixel Geek Visual. So this is gonna be dynamic. This is gonna come from a Webflow collection. Yay, someday. Latest video. Building a portfolio site. Part 1. Upload date. 1, 2, 20, and this one, latest ramble. Why? Posted on, I don't know, but ETA for now. So I've laid it out. It's kind of like doing Figma or Adobe XD, but it's actually coding. So that's where my head is at. The gray color may look like a disabled button. Yes, thank you. Good point. I'll leave this as um transparent. Maybe a border of green, which means this needs a border of green as well. So it lines up. I have no idea. My wife is gonna call me out on so many things. She's like, "Why'd you do that?" I'll be like, "Because Junio told me to." Sorry, I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that. If Nelson talks about Junio when he's off stream, will he know? The tree falls and Nelson's not there to stream it. Will it make a noise? Make a sound? Anyways, bottom left testimonials. All right, let's go for it. So I'm guessing this is okay. So this is So what I'm gonna do is a 2-column grid and then use FRs to move it this width. Yeah. Thank you for the links, Colleen. Look at that. Webflow bugged out again. I don't see my body. There it goes. Okay, cool. We're back. That's what I want. Let's put another grid. I'm gonna call this one row. This is, see how much easier that is than using flex? I mean, come on. You can say this is 2FR. Do it like that. And we'll call this home page bottom grid. Push this away by 32. Is that what I did with this? Oh, 42. Push this away by 42. Oh, look at that. Okay, so top bar needs a Z index of like 1,000. There we go. Boom. Now it's going under. Let's see here. What am I gonna put here? Testimonial. So I'm gonna put a slider here, and this slider is gonna contain some testimonials, which I need to get. But for now, can I get a live testimonial from one of y'all in live chat? And you'll be the first one here, and then I'll add on to it. Nelson told you. I told this person to give me a testimonial. So slider. So Webflow adds the background color of DDD. So I'm going to set this to white, and we'll give this a rounded corners of 5. This mask, I'm also going to give 5. And for some reason, it's not up. There we go. Cool. That's what I want. Nice. So let's get some sliders up in here. My right arrow, left arrow. So sliders shouldn't be white. Sorry. Transparent. But the slides themselves. Oh, that would look weird though. The reason I'm saying it look weird because I was thinking, like this, but then this doesn't light up. I want to show the arrows. So the slides can be white, but the arrows themselves have to be. There we go. Maybe blue. Slider arrow. Cool. And for this slide, I want to make it flex, but Webflow removes that display because you'll mess up the slider component if you mess with the display. So put in another div, and we're gonna give it the height of 100. Call it slider container, or no, slider content, and we'll just there we go. Boom. Now I can put a block quote. And who's first? Ripple Effect is first. Nelson told me to give a good review. He's awesome. Thank you, Ripple Effect. And I should put another thing. Oops. Vertical. There we go. Oh. There we go. The ripple. I'll style that later. Block quotes. They shouldn't have. Shouldn't have that left. There we go. I don't want it to have a style, a border style. Does it need to be like that? Yeah. Bigger. Oh wait, no. Styling the wrong thing. There. 20. Italicize. Then quote author. Hey. Let me fix this real quick. All font should be dim gray. There. So I don't have to set it. Cool. And then I can just copy this and paste it into slide. Oh wait. Oh, this needs a. All right. Anyone else? Don't Michael Bay it. I'll take it. Who said that? Pablo Cortez. Okay, one more. Copy paste. 20G Creative. Nelson's mobile menu tutorial is one of the best out there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And then the last one goes to my mom. Right? Cool. So that slider is done. Oh, I should put yeah, I should put images. So we'll go back to this. And I'll probably find y'all's avatar. But for now, testimonial avatar. 50-50. 75? Oop. Yeah. Then round it out. Down a bit. Slider content actually should be percentages. 12%. There we go. So I'm always using percentages or VH, VW because I'm already thinking ahead to responsiveness. See, so there we go. Cool. Last thing, and then we're done with the stream. Twitter feed. Let's go ahead. I'll just put. Well, let's see here. I don't know if I'm going to show any credentials, so let me just do this. Twitter widget. It's showing any credentials. Embedded timelines can no longer be managed through account settings on Twitter going forward. Figure Twitter URL. Hold on. Twitter.com/Geek. Embed timeline. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So I'm at publish.twitter.com and I put in my thing, my URL to my Twitter feed. Cool. Customization option. Oh, okay. How would you like this? Dark. Yeah. Language. Yeah. Um, Copy code. Thanks. Embed. Put that in down. And why is there a space at the bottom? Well, all right. Publishing. So we did things. I'm happy with it. Part 2. Um, Better colors. Maybe a style guide. Ugh. Look at that. No. I have to give it a height. Yeah, I need to give it a height. But we're here. And that's broken. Ugh. Don't expect the first try to be good. But here's the link so you can make fun of it. But hopefully you learned a couple of things. I hope there were some pro tips that you caught. CSS Calc. What else? SVGs. Yeah. But let me look at your questions. Here's the questions. Where's the question? Intro topic. Topic. All right. Jeff B, let me ask one thing. If I have many designs in Adobe XD, do you think does it make sense to move them to Webflow so I can do small changes in CSS, or is it a dumb move? I don't think it's a dumb move. I think it's whatever works in your workflow. To me, Adobe XD is a way to look at your design from a high level and say, does this make sense? And if you're cool with it and you actually want to make real code with it, that's when you move it to Webflow. And when you get to Webflow, there's still going to be times when you're like, oh, I need to move this a couple pixels here. I need to tweak this just a little. And that's where Webflow comes in, where you can still do that. And you don't have to do it in XD and then do it again on Webflow. So, yeah, just move it when you feel like you're finished. And then make small tweaks inside of Webflow. Here, Nasser. If you add a little shadow on the sidebar, give it a 3D effect. Maybe. Okay, multiple folks want a style guide stream. All right. Next stream, part 2 of this. Style guide. Oh, cool. No other questions. Course for the feedback for live stream. Connor is saying I'm on the masterclass course, but that sounds amazing. Yes. So yeah, I want to do my own. I'm not calling it a masterclass. I'm just calling it a visual dev course because I don't consider myself a master, and I don't think my core. I like to be as honest as possible. This visual dev course that I'm creating is not going to make you a master. It'll help you on your journey to become one, hopefully. But yeah, if you enjoy these streams, I'm hoping to polish them up for a course and actually make it happen. So if you want to help, DM me. I'm looking for volunteers to help me make this actually happen. If you want to help out with the Pixel Geek community website, DM me as well. But that's it. Looks like I got no other questions. Cool. Eric, first time joining the stream, loved it so much. Mr. Sherry, hi. Hello. Pablo, maybe, but that always changes. Sometimes clients get a better idea of the length of content they provide you with if you give them some parameters with the style guide. Hmm. Tech Jones, love the streams. Thank you for sharing your Saturday. Thank you, Tech, and everyone else who's here. And even if you're just watching a recording, thank you so much for spending time with me. It's an honor to throw out my knowledge out there and show you my struggles that is real, because that's what I like doing. So when it comes to me, when it comes to edited video, that is edited and it's crafted in a way where it has to be perfect. And me, my life isn't perfect. The way I build things is not perfect, and that's why I like to live stream, because just like watching live sports, it's not perfect and they're practicing every day to become perfect, knowing that there's no such thing as perfection. Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? Um, so I just like to be real. I like to be honest, and I like to make mistakes. And you understanding these mistakes, and hopefully you can relate to them, shows that it happens to everyone, and there are ways to go around whatever design or project you're going through. So yes, thank you all so much. Thank you to the people who donated. And if you even if you donate, you spending your time here, also appreciate it. I will see you next week. We'll do Style Guide stream. This stream happens every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific to around 12 p.m. Pacific. But other than that, thank you all so much. Good luck to the team at SpaceX, NASA, the Crew Dragon Endeavor. Bob and Doug, I hope you get home safely. Just throwing it out there in the universe. And to everyone else, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next time. And as always, make the web beautiful together. See ya.